So now we're going to start setting up the implementation of our files. Specifically, we're going to start with the CC Add Task View Controller because the first functionality we want to develop for our application is the ability for users to add tasks to NSUser defaults. And then after we've been able to add them properly, we're going to go ahead and display them in our table view in the view controller. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a protocol in the Add Task View Controller so that when we press the Cancel or Add Task button, we're going to be able to go ahead and call back to our view controller to tell it that some sort of action has occurred inside of the Add Task View Controller, and that it should either add the task to NSUser defaults or it should simply dismiss the view. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go to cc add task view controller.h, and I'm going to go ahead and add a protocol. But first I'm going to import my cc task.h file because I'm going to go ahead and pass in a cc task in my protocol method. So let's see how it's done. Let's write at protocol, and we're going to call it cc add task view controller delegate. And let's go ahead, we're going to add two methods in here, and the first method is going to be did cancel, and the second method we're going to say did add task, and we're going to say cc task char star, and we're going to say task. And notice that this method does not return anything, but we are passing in a cc task object, which means that in the cc add task view controller we're going to have to create a cc task object. So finally we add our protocol with the at end, which nicely autofilled for us. And the next thing we need to do is in our at interface we need to create a property, and this is going to be weak and non-atomic, which hopefully is a hint to you that this is going to be our delegate property. So we're going to say ID is the type, our anonymous type, right, a pointer to an object of type unknown. And we're going to be able to say that it conforms to the CC add task view controller delegate, and that its variable name is going to be delegate. And on this delegate variable, I'm going to be able to say self.delegate in the cc add task view controller.m file, and I'm going to be able to call the two methods I created in my protocol. I'm going to have to implement both of these methods inside of the ccviewcontroller.m file, and this class will be able to call back to the ccviewcontroller.m file in order to have functionality occur.